So if you're watching that daughter playing in the field with the caterpillar, that's her getting pregnant, and nothing happening. Okay? Because I'm the fire electron and I'm the earth proton that make up hydrogen. When I'm running down the road, I'm recharging the hydrogen in this universe. When I do that, it's going to stick to the negative electromagnetic energy, or the waves of gravity. When I run up and down there, it's going to recharge the hydrogen in this universe, allowing it to stick to the invisible electromagnetic radiation of the evil grandmother and evil grandfather. When that happens, when that stuff sticks there, our UFOs can enter this universe through a wormhole. They'll travel along that wormhole because it'll allow them to enter this wormhole, because that invisible electromagnetic wave will become positively charged because of my hydrogen atoms sticking to it. And when they come in here, and they will, that's the arrival. Whether that's when she becomes pregnant, like after the fact, like if she gets pregnant, I don't know, on this weekend, like tomorrow, because they're getting married, and maybe they're gonna reconcile, they're gonna I don't know, maybe have planning a baby to get married, or planning a baby. Maybe they're like one of those couples. They're into the old stuff. People waiting to have children after they get married. So if they're getting married tomorrow, their plan might be to, I don't know, get pregnant next week. If she gets pregnant next Thursday or next Friday on the 13th, nothing's going to happen. Because you need electricity. You need her to have that fire electron. You need her to have that earth proton. She doesn't have that. I have it. So the black hole or the EMP that you're expecting to fire is not going to fire. She can get pregnant. The evil spirits can try to, they can even try to tweak the virus, COVID. That's not going to fire either. COVID is not going to turn rabbit either. Nothing's going to happen when she becomes pregnant, except me raising that daughter. That's what the daughter is in the movie. Me having to raise her. What's the caterpillar signify? It signifies me becoming beautiful. A caterpillar has to go into a cocoon for a while and emerge a butterfly. That's me running, becoming physically fit, becoming the world's leader. Like, we got to follow that guy. We got to follow him. Cocoon. And then, we can be like him. That's what the butterfly or the caterpillar signifies. Jane and me playing with Jaden's daughter. So if you're expecting the pregnancy to scare me away so you can fire your military weapon or your religious weapon, that's not going to fire either. I'm not scared of her getting pregnant. So the religious weapon ain't going to fire. The caterpillar also represents arrival. From the movie Cocoon. Cocoon is about aliens that come here. Whether those aliens are you or mine, doesn't matter. If you don't come here tomorrow, I'll get my own guys to come here. Your chance to live forever, your ticket, it expires at 7 a.m. tomorrow. Your ticket to eternity, your ticket to forever expires at 7 a.m. tomorrow. You don't come here with my UFOs. The caterpillar represents my own UFOs coming in here once I purify the hydrogen in the universe and make it stick to the electromagnetic waves. I'm going to get my UFOs in here that way by running and eating food. Your Hunger Games thing is not going to work. It's not. I'll get my eggs. I'll eat eggs in the morning, go for my run, eat the protein, purify the hydrogen atoms inside the proteins in my body. I will purify that electromagnetic wave. I will get my UFOs in here. The minute my book is released, Canada and the United States are going to protect me. Allow me to run to get my UFOs in here. So, if you don't come here tomorrow thinking that something terrible is going to happen, you're wrong. You're 100% wrong. I don't know how much clearer I can put it, man. Eternity is on the line. And I'm fed up with your nonsense. If I don't get my UFOs tomorrow at 7 a.m., it's over. You've lost your ticket. I'll get my own UFOs. That's what the caterpillar represents. Now, in the movie, Louise, she loses that child. That's a representation of me getting the book out, telling mother not to become pregnant, that I'm supposed to get her pregnant. So she makes a choice. She chooses not to get pregnant with Sean and get pregnant with me. We get pregnant once we become pure and we get rid of everything evil in creation. Everything. But that's a long plan. It takes about 7 years to get there because mankind has to do that purification. So I stop her from becoming pregnant. Her and I exercise together. We become pregnant after we eject the souls out of us. And then everything evil in creation keels over. In 7 years. Gone forever. Boom. Gone forever. But we can still do that if she becomes pregnant. So the daughter represents her becoming pregnant, but in the movie she loses the daughter. So it represents her not having the daughter at the same time. If I can prevent her from having the daughter, then that becomes our daughter in the future. If I don't prevent her from having the daughter, well then that becomes my stepdaughter. So tomorrow you're rolling the dice for all the marbles. And you're going to lose. 100% guaranteed you're going to lose. Give me my UFOs at 7 a.m. And stop letting those spirits dictate your life because they're going to drag you down. They don't care about you. They don't.